Hey guys, I'm Fat Buddy Cat, and this is the Ultimate Torque Bug. This little doodle bug is harnessing a lot of energy. Currently, it's translating that energy on a yellow spring in the driven pulley. Today, we're going to compare the yellow spring to a red spring. Warm it up. You hug the gas tank with your knees. Lean forward. You make sure if you have brakes that you're ready to let go of the throttle. Front end gets light quick. Got to be ready for that too. Be aware of the braking distance. Alright. Up first, the yellow spring. It's like we blew the air filter off. Better stop. Oh, that's all right. It's a two-stage. All right. Super easy to change out. 2 wrenches. One for the split collar. The other one for the Torquezilla. You take them both off. Pull it out. Drop the belt. Swap the pulley. Put them back on. Line up the keys as you go. Know what I'm saying? Let's get her done. Alright. See with the red spring. those second passes were definitely some hot chicken. Even though we only hit 30 miles per hour, we're running out of ground quick. Even though that was a short test, it proved a lot. If you look at the GPS graphs, we were grabbing 26 with the Yellow Spring, but we were doing it just like that. The Red Spring seemed to have more of a delay and a longer onset on the torque curve. It led to greater acceleration over distance, but it didn't have that wallop that this guy had. By the time I got up to the peak with this, I felt like I was going so fast that I had to slow down. I was able to hold on to this one just a little bit longer to squeeze out that 30. Another thing to consider with the Yellow Spring, traction. As we got towards the higher RPM range, it's likely that we were spinning tire. That would affect our forward progression in gaining speed. When you want to make your mini bike go faster, everything makes a difference. We're just trying to find out. Because as always, it's a work in progress. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one.